Hello everyone, so this is going to be an updated cube collection video. Someone requested this and I haven't made an updated collection video at all, and my first collection video was like a couple of years ago. So anyways, I'm going to start with the smallest and work my way up, opposite of last time. So this is the Ishin Mini 2x2. It is just left over from making this, the extended 2x2 that I custom made. I have a video about it. So just the mechanism used for the center, so not too much special about this. And then this is my extended 2x2, which I really like because I made it myself. It's used with modified version of Red KB's 2x2x1 way to make a 2x2x1, but all you do is you don't glue the middle layers together, so then you end up with an extended 2x2. Next up I have my Lan 2x2. Not too much special about it. It's not a fast cube. It's lubed with a tiny bit of Lubix and whatever came with it. Not necessarily a very good 2x2. It's not bad either, but I don't do 2x2 enough to get a faster one. Then I have the Type C1, which I didn't know this when I bought it, but it's actually mini. So it's a normal 3x3, as you can see. So it's a lot smaller. Sometimes use it for one-handed, but I honestly don't one-hand solve that much, so it doesn't really get used. Yeah, so that's this one. I haven't really lubed it with anything but what came with it. Next up, Pyraminx. I really do enjoy solving Pyraminx. I just don't do it a lot. So this is a QJ Pyraminx with the tiles. I still haven't gotten to re-stickering it, but once again, one of the puzzles that I don't solve enough to really care about getting a new one, but I do enjoy solving it at competitions though. Then we have the QJ Megaminx, which once again isn't that good. One of those puzzles, like I said. It's probably lubed with a little bit of Lubix. I don't use it that much, but still, I'll solve it every once in a while. Alright, so I'm going to get into some of the oddball 3x3 shape puzzles. So this is a Kirby Copter. I got this because it can jumble, and there's more parts than the helicopter cube. I don't really solve it at all, but it's a good challenge. I liked it a lot when I first got it. So it's pretty much my only really abstract cube that I own. So this is the Void Cube. Someone gave this to me. I don't solve that much because it's a Void Cube. So I just solve normal 3x3. But anyways, that's my Void Cube. I also have this picture cube thing that my sister got me when she went to France. I don't like picture cubes because they're like, it's a 3x3 but way harder because the color scheme's pictures and it just throws you off. So I don't really solve this, but I have it, so. Alright, next cube is the Type C2. Now I actually do use this one quite a bit. It's my look ahead cube because it's white and I'm mainly a black cube solver, and then the color scheme is kind of a lot different, or a lot different shades than other cubes, so I use this for look ahead training. Then I have the Cube for You DIY cube. This is lubed with WD-40. This is one of my experimental cubes, and it still hasn't done anything to the plastic, but I have a video on that. It's kind of controversial, but this one's still going strong. I don't use it though. It's just real simple DIY cube. Alright, this is like the Moyu Weisu, I think. It was like one of the first Moyu cubes. So it's lubed with like Lubix. I don't use that much. It was close to being my main, but then it wasn't. Here's a Zanchi. This is not my main one, but I picked this up at a competition. And lube with Lubix, modded. I modded it. This one also almost became my main, but it didn't. Right, put these back. Alright, next up the Fangshi, which I just started using a lot more recently. So it's kind of grown on me a little bit. But anyways, I'm not sure what's lubed with. I think it's lubed with Lubix also. But I like to rotate cubes that I practice with, just to keep my times good. It just helps me. So this is one of them, along with the C2. This is my original Rubik's 3x3, lubed with Jigaloo. Used to be lubed with Vaseline. Yeah, so this is the Type C5 Whitlong. This almost became my main at some point, a long time ago. It's actually pretty good, but it's like a 1/2 millimeter bigger, which just ended up being a deal breaker for me because I could actually notice that. Yeah, and I don't know, something about the feel wasn't quite right. Alright, whoops. Wait, nah, this is the Panshi, which it's a Panshi. I threw WD-40 in this just for the heck of it, so not too good. Here is my main, my Zanchi, lubed with Lubix. Modded the crap out of it. Also, it was lubed with WD-40. Then I cleaned that out. Still has a weird effect, but for some reason I just really like how it feels. So that's my main. F2, lubed with Lubix and who knows what. Really old, but actually still a good one. And then last of the 3x3s is the Diansheng Type E, which is like really bad at this point, but I use it for underwater solving because the stickers aren't stickers, it's just paint. So that's the 3x3s. Okay, on to the larger cubes. This is my Qingxiao 4x4 version 3, constant Florian modded. Although looking back, I probably should have done Cubix's version. So it's not that great, but it did improve it, so whatever. Also lubed with Lubix. Used to be my main until got this. This is the Weisu, I believe, Moyu, whatever. I think this is the first one. I know there's a new one now. It's like the Wei Long. No, Aosu. That's the new one. Yeah, but this is the one before that. So this is my main now. Not lubed with Lubix, lubed with whatever it came with, but that feels fine, so we just left it there. Rubik's 4x4. I actually wasn't planning on getting into big cubes, and then this was given to me, and I kind of had no choice. So yeah, so then I ended up getting the 5, 6, and 7, and getting all into different types of cubes, so it's kind of sped up my cubing career, I guess. On to 5x5. Here's one of my V-Cube 5s. This is the one that I made adjustable with 3x3 hardware, so I'm still working on that. So I gotta look into different springs and stuff. Actually not bad. Lubed with Jigaloo and Lubix. So this is my experimental one. So I have my kind of main. I'm still really working on it. I'm modifying these so one of them will become my main, but so I'm still kind of trying them out. This one I use just because it's tighter so it doesn't pop much, because like I said, I'm just ironing out this one. And they're both like, what is it, like Florian modded or whatever. And then this one I did mod it, the inside pieces, which didn't do anything. So like I said, it's my experimental cube. This one's also lubed with Jigaloo and Lubix. So anyway, still working on those. 6x6. This is VCube 6. As you can see, I'm a VCube person, one of the last existing. I need to put like a pin back in here, but still works. So, also lubed with Jigaloo and Lubix, a reoccurring theme. And then the big old VCube 7, which are nowadays becoming ancient, but I still use one because I'm pretty slow at 7x7. I don't practice large cubes a lot, especially over 5x5. Like I said, I'm a 3x3 person, so anyways, gets the job done. Okay, so the touch cube. I had this, well, I had a lot of these cubes before. If you didn't know that, these aren't all new, of course. A lot of them are the same, but I just went all the way back through. Yeah, so this touch cube, pretty cool. I actually got this really cheap off of my friend, who is a non-cuber, so I got a really good deal on it. Otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. But just my kind of cool cube of my collection. And then lastly, my largest cube is the YJ or QJ foot cube, one of those with a J. Yeah, this is not lubed with anything, just gigantic. So, those are all of my cubes updated, so thank you for watching.